There's a question most people think about, but rarely say out loud. How much time do I really have left? Not in a fearful way, but in a realistic one. Because by this age, you've seen enough life to understand something important. Health rarely changes overnight. Strength doesn't disappear in a single moment. The difference between someone who thrives at 82 and someone who struggles at 75 usually begins with small shifts that go unnoticed. Here's something even more important. Your body is already predicting your future, right now. Not through complicated medical scans, not through expensive tests, but through simple, everyday signals most people ignore. The way you walk, the way you sleep, how steady you feel when you stand, even how strong your handshake is. These subtle signs often reveal how well you're likely to age in the years ahead. Today, we're going to explore 7 research-backed indicators that can quietly predict how long and how well you may live after 70. And here's the empowering part. Most of them can still be improved. So as you listen, don't judge yourself. Just notice. Awareness is where longevity begins. Let's start with something deceptively simple, your walking speed. It may not seem important, but how fast and how confidently you walk says a great deal about your overall health. Walking requires coordination between your muscles, heart, lungs, and brain. When someone in their 70s maintains a steady, natural pace without feeling unbalanced or overly fatigued, it often reflects strong internal systems working together. But when walking becomes significantly slower, hesitant, or unsteady, it can signal declining muscle strength, cardiovascular function, or even neurological changes. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, don't see it as failure. See it as feedback. The body responds to use. Even 20 minutes of daily walking, light resistance training, or gentle leg exercises can rebuild endurance and stability. Your pace through life is more than movement. It's a reflection of vitality. Another powerful indicator is your grip strength. It may surprise you, but researchers have consistently found that grip strength is one of the clearest markers of overall longevity in older adults. A firm grip reflects healthy muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. When grip strength declines significantly, it often mirrors overall muscle loss, and muscle loss increases the risk of falls, frailty, and loss of independence. Pay attention to everyday tasks. Opening a jar, carrying groceries, holding onto a railing. Does it feel as steady as it once did? If your grip feels weaker, that's not a verdict. It's a signal. Simple habits like squeezing a tennis ball, using resistance bands, or lifting light weights can gradually rebuild strength. Muscles respond at any age when they are challenged consistently. Now consider your balance. Try something simple. Stand near a wall or chair for safety and lift one foot slightly off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without wobbling? Balance is one of the strongest predictors of healthy aging because it relies on leg strength, coordination, inner ear function, and brain processing speed. When balance declines, fall risk increases, and falls can dramatically impact independence. But balance is highly trainable. Standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, practicing gentle yoga or Tai Chi, these small habits strengthen both your body and your confidence. Stability is not accidental. It's practiced. Let's talk about something quieter, but just as powerful: your sleep. After 70, sleep becomes deeply restorative. During quality sleep, your body repairs tissues, supports immune function, regulates hormones, and clears waste from the brain. Studies show that older adults who maintain consistent, refreshing sleep tend to live longer and experience slower cognitive decline. If you frequently wake during the night, struggle to fall asleep, or wake up feeling exhausted, your body may be asking for adjustment. Morning sunlight exposure, consistent bedtimes, reducing screen time before bed, and lighter evening meals can make a significant difference. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's biological maintenance. Your appetite and nutrition tell another important story. A steady appetite and stable weight are often positive signs after 70, but sudden weight loss, lack of interest in food, or ongoing fatigue may signal nutritional gaps or underlying issues. Muscle mass depends on protein. Immunity depends on proper nutrients. Energy depends on balanced meals. Eating well in later years isn't about restriction, it's about nourishment. Whole foods, adequate protein, fiber, healthy fats, and hydration support strength and independence. The body needs consistent fuel to remain resilient. Now consider how you handle stress. Stress affects more than mood. Chronic stress increases inflammation, which is linked to heart disease, memory decline, and many age-related illnesses. The key isn't eliminating stress. That's impossible. The key is your response to it. When challenges arise, do you breathe and adapt? Or do you replay worries long after the moment has passed? Practices like deep breathing, regular movement, meaningful conversations, limiting constant negative news, and focusing on what you can control all protect long-term health. Calm isn't weakness, it's a protective force. And finally, perhaps the most underestimated factor of all, your social connections. Study after study shows that strong relationships significantly increase lifespan. Meaningful social interaction lowers stress hormones, strengthens immunity, and keeps the brain engaged. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been associated with increased risks of depression, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Connection doesn't require a large circle. Even 1 or 2 regular, genuine conversations can sustain emotional and physical well-being. A weekly call, a shared coffee, a community group. Human connection is more than companionship. It's medicine. Now pause for a moment. Think about these 7 areas: your walking pace, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, appetite, stress response, and social connections. Where do you feel strong? Where might you need attention? Here is the most important truth. None of these signs are fixed. They are flexible. They respond to daily habits. They respond to awareness. Longevity is not just about how many years remain. It's about how well you live them. The choices you make today, small, consistent, intentional choices, shape how steady, sharp, and independent you remain in the years ahead. Your body is not simply aging, it is communicating. And when you listen and respond, you give yourself the best chance not only to live longer, but to live better. If this message resonated with you, share in the comments which of these 7 signs stood out most. And if you value thoughtful conversations about life after 60, consider subscribing, because sometimes the strongest chapter of life isn't behind you, it's the one you are living right now.